Hello everyone, welcome back to the online social science class. In the last video, I have started Civics chapter 3, that is why do we need a parliament, and in this video I am going to continue with the same. In the last topic, what I have told you, what is parliament, why do we need a parliament, and why should people decide. Now we will see the role of the parliament. The Indian parliament is itself an example. It's a live example of how much faith we people have in democracy. It is an example which shows that how much powerful the people are, because it is made up of the representatives of the people, and that is what makes parliament very powerful. Okay, the parliament, our system of parliament has got immense powers, and the reason is because of the representatives of the people. Now we'll see how the elections to the parliament are taken place, what is the procedure, how people join the parliament and all. We will start with the Lok Sabha, which is a part of the parliament. The Lok Sabha elections are taking place after every 5 years. The elections are taking place. In this, the whole country is divided into small areas. The country is divided into small areas, which is known as constituency. It is divided with the purpose of having equal number of voters. Okay, so first the country is divided into small areas. From each constituency, these areas, that is a constituency, from each constituency, they elect one person to the parliament. One person is elected, they contest the elections, and the one person is elected from each constituency. And these people, they belong to any of the political party. They belong to different political parties. Once the candidates are elected from different constituencies, they become the members of the parliament, MPs. They are known as MPs. As they are the MPs, when they come together, this group of MPs together form the parliament, because they are part of the parliament, members of the parliament. The name is there, members of the parliament. So they come together and they form parliament. Now further, what functions are there, we will see. First thing is to select the national government. At national level, what is done? It's not only Lok Sabha or one. There are different. Our parliament consists of three. That is the president, the Rajya Sabha, and the Lok Sabha. What we have seen, the Lok Sabha elections are clear, I hope. Once the elections are over, these MPs, they belong to different political parties. So now we will find out which political parties maximum candidates are part of the parliament. A political party, if they want to form a government, a political party to become a ruling party, their members, in the members of the parliament, more than half seats should be taken by one particular party. Okay, for the political party to form the government, they must have a majority of elected MPs. The elected MPs are there. From that majority, more than half should be the part of same political party. Then this political party will become the ruling party, the majority party. Okay, they should have more than half, that is at least 272 members of the parliament should belong to same party, same political party, and that political party will become ruling party. Okay, with this another term came, coalition. Okay, now coalition, I will tell you, that is sometimes it happened that it is not possible for one party to get more than half seats in the parliament. In this condition, what will happen? For example, if 100 seats are there, one person has got 40 seats, another has got 35, and another has got 25. 40, you will think that 40 is a big number. 40, the person who has got 40, they will win. No, they have got 40, but they have not got majority. Majority means more than 50%. So in this case, the person who has got 40 seats and the another who has got 35 or 25, anyone, the two can come together and form the government. Any two can form the government, the majority one, the two can come together and form the government. Then what we will get? Coalition government. So one is ruling party majority government, the second is the coalition government. Another term which we have used is opposition party. The people who are not winning, the others who are opposing the ruling party, who are seeing the ruling party in a critical way, they analyze and they show their mistakes, is known as opposition party. This I will tell you with an example. Like in a classroom, there is a class captain. Okay, now the others who aspire to become captain, what they usually do? They go to teacher again and again and they take out the mistakes of the captain. Ma'am, he is not doing this, or ma'am, he is not doing. They are telling the mistakes. Why? They are telling that they are not a capable candidate and I am the better one. They try to make their place. But this opposition group play a very healthy role in the government, very healthy, because they are telling your mistakes that they are trying to improve. So the opposition party plays a major role in criticizing the ruling party. Okay, so the ruling party has to be more active and they have to act accordingly. So opposition party is also playing a major role in the parliament or the government system. Now, Lok Sabha, once it is done, now the another function, major function of Lok Sabha is to elect the executives. Executive, if you will recall, I have told you in the previous chapters, executives are the one who were working implementing the laws. Laws are made, they are bringing the laws into practice, they are bringing the laws into activation. They are the executives. Okay, so generally when we say government is doing this, government is doing this, so we are using the word government, but we are actually talking about the executives. Okay, so here we finished how the executive is done and the ruling party. Now, the very important term, the Prime Minister. How the Prime Minister is elected now. The Prime Minister, the ruling party, I told you, the party who is winning the majority seats in the parliament, this is ruling party. From the head of the leader of the ruling party is the Prime Minister. The leader of the ruling party will become the Prime Minister, and this Prime Minister from other MPs, different MPs are elected. He will select from these MPs who will be dealing with which department. Like they will he will select the ministers, they will take charge of the different areas like Home Minister, Education Minister, Health Minister. So the Prime Minister will decide from these MPs who will deal with which department. This is the another function. Okay, that is what we have finished here. Now we'll come to the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha generally acts like a representative of the states of India. Different states of our country are taken and Rajya Sabha is representing them. Okay, they play a very major role in passing a bill, that is what becomes a law. Okay, when the Lok Sabha is passing any bill, the Rajya Sabha is having power to review it, to alter it. If needed, they can bring changes in the laws initiated by the Lok Sabha. Even the Rajya Sabha can initiate their own laws also. They are having the power. They can come up with their own laws and they are having a right to change or alter or review the laws made by the Lok Sabha. Okay, so Rajya Sabha is having almost 233 members. And it includes 12 members which are nominated by the president. This is Rajya Sabha, another house of the parliament, okay, which is elected from the legislative assemblies of various states. From the various states it is taken. As we have seen in the Lok Sabha, what we have seen, the people are taken from different constituencies. But the Rajya Sabha, the people elected from the different states. 233 members are there. Okay, so this is what we finished. The government, how the whole government is formed. The Prime Minister, the Executive, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Now, the next is to control, guide and inform the government. Now, how they perform this function we will see. In the parliament, it begins with a session. The parliament, when they come together, they begin with a question hour. It's a very important mechanism in our country, like a democratic country. In this, they come up with a variety of information, how the government is working, questioning, discussing, and finding out the drawbacks, what is right, what is wrong. Opinion of the people is taken through the representatives. Like I told you, MPs, member of the parliament, they are elected by the people. So they are acting like a representative. They can take our opinion. They are discussing and they are criticizing and they are debating, and this is what they decide in a very healthy way. Opposition party is also playing a critical role in this. They highlight the negative points, the drawbacks, that this is not right, the government is not doing this policy is not fulfilled. So the opposition party is highlighting the issues. The ruling party has to look after that. They have to answer, they have to guide, and they have to work together. the government, what they're doing, they're taking feedback also in this, whatever questions are asked by the MP, they are working on that. Okay, and along with this, whatever matters related to finance, it is must that it should be approved by the parliament, that all together the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha all are included. So in parliament, if the matters related to finance, it is must to be approved by the parliament. So this is what they come together, they guide and they control, and together they are functioning. And this is what the big example of democracy, when our representatives are sitting together, they are playing a central role in guiding, bringing changes, improving, and working for the welfare of the people. That is what a people play a central role in democracy. The next is the most important function, we can say, law making. What you are knowing in general, the government is making laws. But this topic we will talk in detail in the next chapter, that because the next chapter is only about understanding laws. So we'll talk in detail. In simple words, I can tell you, the government, the parliament is making laws. So this is another major function. Now, the next topic is, who are the people in parliament? Till now, we were just appreciating that we are part of democracy, we are having representatives, we are choosing the people, they are having powers. But who are the people exactly in the parliament? They are from different backgrounds, from rural areas, from different regional parties they belong. Okay, but are we satisfied with the participation of the people? Or people from all the backgrounds have got equal access to parliament? It is somewhere, it is a big question. For that, the government is working on this. They have realized that many people are not encouraged enough to contest the elections. For that, government has taken one step, that is what we call reservation. There is a reservation of seats in the parliament for the SC/ST, and similarly there is a reservation for the women. The reality is these people are not encouraged enough. As you know, about if we'll go 60 years back, only 4% of the MPs were women. And today, also even today, it is just 9%. And what we'll see the statistics, almost half of the population is women, and they are not in the parliament. It is not shown at all. So it seems as a question mark on the democracy. These are some of the unresolved questions. Though there is democracy, there is equality, and government is working for that. They are working for the rights of the marginalized group. They are working for the rights of the minorities. But still we can say maybe a social reasons or variety of reasons are there that certain groups are still backward. But the thing what we are speaking today, that this is not there, women are less in parliament, this is also a big example that how democratic I am, that we are having the freedom expression. Today we can speak about it. We can raise our voice against it. We can criticize that, yes, it is not right and it is not correct. We can criticize the government. This is a right we have got today. So this is another big example that how much democratic we are. And this is the reflection of the strength and faith we have in democracy, that we can speak about it. Okay, so this is all about this chapter, that how the government functions and how it is elected, who are the people involved in this, what role the parliament plays. Okay, this is all we have finished. You can go through it, write the important points, and thank you.